maybe 9-10 weeks, but not more than that.
I'm Lee from the Oshkosh Beer Blog.
I'm Adam from McKnight Carlson Wines.
And we are in
The soon-to-be home of the Ruby Owl Taproom, 421 North Main Street.
the Ruby Owl, 421.
Yes. Yeah.
I remember back on January 20-something
Yep.
of 2015, I put a post on my blog about this new tap room that would soon be open.
Yep.
And it took a little longer than
It did
expected,
take
but
a little longer, but
You're over the hump
good things
now.
take a little while. Yeah.
Okay, so you're thinking about 10 weeks?
Yeah, 8 to 10 weeks somewhere. Either if we're lucky, it'll be late May, but realistically, probably first week or two in June.
Cool.
So, and that's a relatively firm date. So.
Well, let's get into that. But
Okay.
Let's also get into
Let's
this.
get into this first.
So we have Milwaukee Brewing Company's Wolfhound Imperial Irish Red.
Yeah, from their Flight series, which is it's a really cool series. It's all packaged in 750 milliliter bottles, and it's kind of their spins on big beers and unique beers. So.
And this just came in,
Anxious to try
didn't it? I
this.
think I saw it. I
Yeah.
saw some mention of it. It was just
brand
the,
new, yeah.
like second week of March.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
came out of the brewery.
And
So
Imperial Red for the Ruby Owl.
yeah, there you go.
I thought it was fitting. So.
Yeah, it's there. So this is a Irish red ale that they've just boosted the shit
Yeah.
out of. It's what is it? 10.7%
Yeah,
ABV.
I mean that's not a real thing. Imperial Irish Red. I mean, what is
Actually,
that?
Irish red ales really aren't even a
Yeah.
thing. It's just kind of like this kind of cobbled together sort of style, I
Sure.
guess. But
It smells really good.
yeah, and it's nice because you get this nice caramely thing with a background of sawdust.
Yeah,
in here.
exactly. Yeah, brick dust, sawdust.
Yeah, it's got a pretty intense fruitiness. Mm-hmm. Like some raisin in there. Oh.
So, what kind of yeast strain do they use for this?
They said
It was like a Dubliner.
they said a Dublin ale yeast,
Okay.
which there's a very famous brewery in Dublin.
Huh.
Rhymes with Innis. They make black beer.
Innis and Gunn? Yeah.
Not that one, but I wonder. Like this it almost has like a Belgian.
That's why
sort of character.
I was asking, because it's got a very fruity.
Yeah, and I wonder if that yeast I know is notorious for not handling alcohol very well.
So you think they're supplementing it with a Belgian
Or
yeast
else,
strain,
it's just the stress from all that, alcohol production that's creating this different sort of flavor in it.
If I tasted this blind, I would definitely think it was some sort of, strong Belgian.
I would too, and it really has that kind of raisiny date,
Yeah.
That dark fruit sort of thing.
Absolutely.
But the alcohol isn't.
No, not super prevalent.
No, it doesn't bite or anything. It's a sweet beer. Mm-hmm. Nice.
No, it's very nice. I mean, I've liked every beer I've had in this series. They're all very interesting, and most of them are kind of, expanding upon styles, basically.
Yeah, and they're
Creating
pushing it
their
with
own
this one. This
styles,
is it's really something else.
Yeah.
That's different. So, I don't think a lot of people know where the Ruby Owl comes from. What's
Well,
behind the name?
it's kind of twofold. We wanted to originally name this Red Owl, like the old defunct grocery store chain. We had some family ties to that grocery store chain, and so we couldn't do that because there's actually still one Red Owl store in existence in the Green Bay area. And the other part of the story is the original building owner, the person who built it, George Meyer, was a jeweler.
Yeah, he was.
So we thought, what better way to marry the jewelry history with Red Owl grocery store? So we came with Ruby Owl, kind of a happy medium.
And this is a historic building. This was there was a fire that just wiped out Main Street in July of 1874, and then this was built in 1875, the following year. And it's a great building.
Yeah,
Just
it's beautiful. I mean, it's got
excellent space.
great bones that have been newly rehabilitated.
And I mean, you're keeping like a lot of the brickwork in here.
Yes, the brick, definitely. Some not original fixtures, but a lot of, and there's some great kind of like almost leaded glass windows toward the back of the space, and it's going to be a showpiece when it's all finished shortly.
Yeah, and so it's a gastropub. That's
Yeah.
what you're.
Yep. I mean, I don't personally like that term very much, but that
Why?
I guess most succinctly describes it. We want to be a bar with really good food, plenty of food, and great beer and really something for everybody too. Though I mean, like with Gardenia's, we're more of a wine forward place, but with good beer and spirits, etc. And here, beer will be the focus, but you'll be able to get a good glass of wine or a cocktail, whatever you'd like.
So what are your plans on? Well, let's talk about the food first.
Yeah.
So like, what kind of fare are you talking about?
more casual fare. It's gonna be I guess our primary point is that you want fresh, never frozen food from scratch always. It just tastes better. So, burgers, we're using local purveyors wherever possible. Burgers, sandwiches, salads, lots of from scratch appetizers, lots of fry basket stuff, but really good stuff like avocado fries. We're gonna do like a hand dipped battered mushroom, but we're going to use like trumpet mushrooms, which come in a cluster. You dip as a whole and then drop in the fryer. Those have turned out really well so far.
You need to get control of yourself. Let's talk about the really important thing.
The beer.
The beer.
Okay.
So what do you?
We're going to have
grand plan
30 beers on tap. And we had looked at more than that initially, and I felt like 30 was the right number because I don't want to have any beer sitting around, but I want to have enough taps I can play with and enough taps I can have a couple that are on all the time. So that seemed like an intelligent number to have. We'll have a couple nitro lines.
Oh, nice. What are you thinking of bottled beer at all too?
Yeah, we'll have a number of bottled beers for kind of everyday consumption, but then I'll be supplementing the draft beer and the everyday bottled beer list with a cellared beer list, which that's where it'll get very geeky. Yeah.
So that's something you've been working on for a while.
Yeah, it's a couple years in the making.
Cool.
So that'll be something that the craft beer geek crowd will get excited about. So
nice,
a lot of rare and unusual items that you can come in and sample.
And this will be different than Gardenia's. It'll be open 7 days a week.
Yeah, 7 days a week. We will not be open for lunch. It'll be, about 3 o'clock we'll be open for happy hour, and then we'll be open most days until bar close at 2 a.m.
Cool.
So, yeah.
So you're thinking 10 weeks is doable?
Yeah.
I mean, it looks great in here. I mean, there's still plenty to do, but I mean, it's
really coming together, and believe me, every week is just, we're astonished at how we've got such a great team working with us, and all of our subcontractors, builders, et cetera, just doing a phenomenal job. So
cool. So when I don't know, maybe a few days before it opens, let's do this again.
Yeah.
And we'll give everyone a glimpse of what what's in store. And
we'll do some before and after photos. I mean, we've got.
Oh, cool.
It's been a pretty incredible transformation even thus far, and there's more to go.
All right, man. Looking forward to this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bro,
seriously.